Good morning from my tent, where I am taking a morning to myself. Jesus, Groovy, and I stealth camped here last night, not too far from the half-gallon challenge location. And this morning they got up and wanted to, there's a deli like 5 miles from here that they wanted to go and have breakfast. I decided I wanted to cook breakfast and just kind of have my usual morning routine, and it's been storming on and off. So I'm using the storm as an excuse to just lay in my tent and take some time for me. So I'm kind of almost packed up. My backpack is ish packed there. My other stuff is ish packed over here. In order to like actually pack, I have to get out of this tent and break down my tent and put it in my backpack. So I'm kind of still waiting for a break in the weather. The goal today is to get to Boiling Springs. It's supposed to be kind of rainy on and off like this all day, I think, which is fine. We'll be camping outside of Boiling Springs tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to try and do a very big push into Duncannon. If I fall short of that, it might be okay. My aunt and uncle might be driving over to pick me up and hang out tomorrow night. So the goal is to get to Duncannon. However, after today, we'll have done 98 miles in 5 days. And my body's a bit tired. I could use a break. Yeah, so we'll see. We will see how it goes. So I have made it to what looks to be the original midpoint of the Appalachian Trail, and it's so humid and so hot, and my body hates me. I am ready to be done hiking for the day. It's just, the air is so thick. Still loving hiking, but this is just like the most humid conditions I think I've ever done this much exercise in. So I'm completely soaked with sweat, head to toe, and there's no relief. So I've been walking through farm fields for the last bit, and now I'm next to this corn that is taller than I am. And it's been actually a really welcome break from the woods. The sun was hiding behind those giant thunderclouds, so for a minute it wasn't quite as hot as it has been. It's still humid, but feels good to be back out in the open. And it's kind of like being on a bald. Balds are prettier, but this is a welcome relief, I think, from the forest, just a little bit. Also, there's not any rocks in this field, so my feet are happy. And oh, I just got a breeze. Oh, it feels so good. Yep, dark clouds that way. And dark clouds that way. So, Groovy and Jesus are already in town. They are eating pizza. I am not sure what I'm going to do. I kind of want something cold. I hear there is ice cream, and since I did not participate in the half-gallon challenge tomorrow, I have not sworn off ice cream for the rest of my life like everybody else has. So Might go in town and get something cold. By half-gallon challenge tomorrow, I meant yesterday. Clearly, the heat and humidity are getting to me. So I got stormed on and I'm hiding under someone's porch next to their mailboxes, and now the storm is over and it's super pretty. Oh, there it is. Super pretty sky. But I was kind of having a rough afternoon and the storm definitely pushed me over the edge, and so I'm gonna get picked up and whisked away to a house because I have that option, and rest my very tired body and dry out my now very wet stuff, because I was setting up my tent and all my stuff was scattered out of my backpack when the sky erupted. So now everything's wet and so am I, and there's a train. What a gorgeous night this has turned into after I was absolutely defeated by this rain. It's been really nice afterwards. Alright, this is actually part of the trail, just to walk by this little lake. And it's getting dark, and I'm gonna go and get some pizza and get picked up. It is relentlessly hot and humid today. I have come upon these rocks. Somewhere in the book it says something about a rock maze leading into Boiling Springs. I really hope this is it, because that means I'm closer. And I'm interested to see what this rock maze is all about.